Gentlemen, meet Sergeant Jones and Sergeant Ramirez. Their squads will be assisting you on this mission. Care to brief them?
My pleasure, sir. It's pretty bad everywhere, take your pick. Sergeant Ramirez, you and your boys will hit the crossroads just south of Foy.
Got it.
Sergeant Jones, you and your men will be joining me in a flanking action to the west. The woods here and here are heavily mined, with a couple of 88s and an OP inside this large farmhouse here. We lost a patrol in that sector, and we'll want to keep a lookout for them.
Thank you, Sergeant. The brass wants the 11th Armored in Foy by tomorrow's sunset. We've been asked to clear the way for them, and to do that, we've got to take out everything in between. Questions?
No, sir.
Good luck, gentlemen. We'll see you in Foy. Dinner will be on me. Dismissed.
So, why am I included in this briefing again? I'm only a private. I don't matter.
Oh, man. What? Freezing my ass off.
Both of you, quiet. Count your blessings. It's gonna get hot here soon enough.
Well, ain't that just delightful? Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Retroliser, and welcome back to Call of Duty United Offensive, where, as we've just been briefed, we're going to be doing a bit of, preemptive attacks. Oh, fuck.
Now! Take cover! Now! Give me covering fire so I can go get it!
Working on it! Ow! Shit! Ow! Fuck! Well, that was a quick demise for me. Fuck! I'm working on it. Is everything okay over there? Ow! Fuck! Well, where's the rest of the group? Shit. Not good at all. Yeah, I'm sure you will. After all, it's your job as the senior NCO. Oh. Alright, we done? Alright.
That crowd on the bike's gonna warn his friends. We gotta move now. Let's go.
He's right on that score, but I need a plaster first. Ooh, MP44, also known as the Sturmgewehr, or Storm Rifle. Actually, let's see what else we've got around here. Plasters, that's good. But, wonder what these other Germans are using. Kar 98K. Ooh, a Gewehr 43. I'll definitely be using these. Meanwhile, there's actually some really good history behind these two weapons. To be fair, I know not as much about the Gewehr 43 and 41 than I do about the MP44, also known as the Sturmgewehr 44. But,
Sarge! Not now. Hold still. Somebody's out there. Kilroy!
He was here, and he can kiss my ass. Man, I'm glad you guys showed up. They're dug in pretty good down there. A couple of 42s and 88s and a full platoon.
Terrific. Ready, guys? Let's maintain quiet, move into position, then hit them before they know what hit them.
You're, certainly, being a bit, optimistic about this. Still, as I was saying, in regards to the Gewehr 43... Oh. Oh, fuck. Right, well...
Blair, move to the right! Stay in the tree line! They know we're here!
You don't say, especially with that shouting. Still, the Gewehr 43 and 41 were essentially experiments in creating semi-automatic rifles. Examples that were available at the time being the Soviet SVT-40 and, the American M1 Garand, or Gerund, or however they choose to pronounce it. There's so many variants that it's not even funny. Meanwhile, I'd better get some ammunition for this thing. Is that it? Nope, it really isn't. Oh, fuck. Not good. Okay, I'm out. I need ammunition first.
Get over there and spike those 88!
Ow!
Keep your eyes open!
Yeah, that's, wishful thinking, sir. Since I am in dire need of ammunition, which is making me ever so slightly regret actually bothering to get these weapons. Although... Oh, well done. Got him. There we are. But anyway, as I was saying, essentially the idea was to create their own version of the semi-automatic rifles that they were seeing on the battlefield to replace the Kar 98K, which, in its many forms, had been around since, well, 1898 as the Gewehr 98. And, well, as you can clearly see, they were trying to match what the others were achieving. Oh, fuck. That's not good. But yes. Ow. That was their intent, and of course, their creation first was the Gewehr 41. Which, well, it was found, if I'm not mistaken, to be a little bit on the unreliable side, and therefore improvements were made. And of course, the creation that was, well, resulted from that was the Gewehr 43, the rifle that I'm currently holding within my hands. And, well, there just wasn't the industrial capacity to make them en masse.
Go, go, go!
Uh-oh.
Second squad's got the rear! Watch for crossfire!
Nah, there's no need. I've already assassinated them all by, you know, looking through the window like a normal person.
Hey, Sarge, we got us a prisoner up here. Looks like an officer.
What the hell? Salute him! I'll be right up.
Meanwhile, as for the MP44, it was actually called that so that Hitler wouldn't notice, since at the time he, well, cancelled this project.
Can anyone in this damned army speak German?
I can, Sarge. A little.
Beats the hell out of nothing. Ask him where our missing patrol is.
Also, wir haben letzte Nacht eine Patrouille entsandt. Was ist mit ihr passiert?
Ich weiß nichts von irgendeiner Patrouille.
No luck, Sarge. He says he doesn't know.
Suppose we try again.
Wo ist diese Patrouille?
Im Schuppen, hinter dem Gebäude.
He says they're out back, Sarge.
Good, then he can take us to them. Let's go.
Zeigen Sie uns, wo unsere Männer sind. Los!
Amerikaner! Tötet die Gefangenen!
Ah, fuck. Piece of shit. Well, considering that we're now having to deal with this... Uh-oh. Get out of the way, Whitney. Son of a whore. Ow, ow, ow. Cock. But yes, essentially what was being created was a hybrid between the standard rifle, which fired very high caliber ammunition, such as the British 303 for the Lee Enfield, and what else was there? The 30-06 for the M1s, and of course the 7.92s for the German
Get a medic in here to take care of the
Carbine
wounded. The rest of
98s.
us have got to get up to that crossroads to support Ramirez. Go!
Yeah, working on it. Let me just get myself a few more plasters. And so, the idea was to mix those with... Uh-oh. the power, well, not really the power, but the rate of fire that could be achieved with things like the 9mm, which of course was used for the assorted pistols that they had. 9mm parabellum for Lugers, MP40s, MP18s, which was one of the first ever created submachine guns in the world. And, well, the result was what was called at the time an intermediate cartridge, which of course mixed the two together. Hello. Ah, shit. There he is. I got him! Oh, that was easy. That'll fucking teach him. Piece of shit. Let's move! At least I... Can we move? No? Huh. Let's move.
Stay on your toes.
Yes, let's stay on our toes. Although, how else are we meant to walk? But still, what was then created was, as I was saying, the intermediate cartridge, and this was put into, essentially, the first ever assault rifle.
Watch who you shoot.
And it was considered to be amazing by the soldiers, since they now had a weapon with the rapid fire of a submachine gun, and the power, or at least, you know, more power than the pistol cartridge. Not as much power as a rifle cartridge, but the difference was, in their opinion, completely awesome. And when Hitler ended up having a meeting with his generals and assorted other officials on the Eastern Front, he asked what did they want, and they said, we want more of these new rifles. And he was, you know, what rifles? And he was then shown the MP44, which had been cancelled by order of Hitler, but had been continued against his permission and without his knowledge. Suffice to say, when it was demonstrated to him that the rifle was absolutely amazing, he gave it the name Sturmgewehr, or at least that's one version of events given to explain its genesis. And yes, I know I'm using this rifle more than I am, you know, the MP44, and of course the reason for that, ow, fuck, is the simple fact that, well, it's a rifle. As such, its cartridge will be more powerful than, well, the MP44. So, let me just throw a couple in here. Fuck! The blast got me. You got him? No, you didn't. Son of a bitch. Is that it?
Sarge, they got a convoy coming in from the west.
Ramirez, stay here and hold the fort. We'll cut them off before they get here. We just got this damn place. I'm sure as hell not giving it back. Move out now.
Move out? But I need medical attention. Anything. Plasters. Shirt sleeves. Aspirin. Okay, maybe not aspirin, since I've got gunshot wounds. That would, well, it's an anticoagulant. It wouldn't allow my blood to clot and then, yeah, I'd bleed out. But still, Jesus Christ, that fucking bazooka is useless. And it's probably because it was only 57mm. It's bigger brothers that were made by the Germans, such as the Tankfist, the Panzerfaust, and the Panzerschreck, the Tank Terror.
Wait for my signal.
They were, well, I know at least the Panzerschreck was, 88mm. Still, here we go. Hold it. Not good. Well, actually looking quite promising. What? I don't see any of them. I do hear something with treads coming this way. Oh cock. Shit! Gentlemen, I may or may not be pinned down. I've got it! Fuck! Okay. I got it! Phew.
Right, guys, way to go. Let's get back to the crossroads.
Let's not. They're clearly going to be back for it, you know. What a day. This is not how I wanted to spend my days. Just sort of killing humanity, even if they are blobs of pixels and binary. What's with all the tanks? Why couldn't we have any of these? Piece of shit.
Nice work, soldiers. We'll take it from here.
Sergeant Moody, have your men dig in near the forest south of town, and then meet me back at the CP at 0930.
0930, Captain. You heard the man. Let's go.
Let's not. History will be kind to me, for I intend to write it. Winston Churchill, MP. Still, with that, it is of course time to go and end it there, for we have run out of time. But don't worry, I'll be back soon enough. But if you can't wait until then, do please check out the selection boxes on my left, or go to the channel itself. There is plenty more to be seen. Thank you very much once more for watching, and of course from me, ta-ta.